Hello,
Meow.
Jellicle Cats, one and all. Welcome to the Jackbox lunch stream, the JackLunchBox stream.
That's it.
We're not the usual guys. We're different ones.
We are a full substitute crew.
We're a substitute crew.
And then we're just going to spend this time introducing ourselves, and then you'll decide which of us goes to heaven.
Oh, there we go. You make the Jellicle choice.
You will make the choice today, though. We're doing something a little different, not just different people, different action.
In fact, one could even say it's not a game.
No.
It's not. You could say that
We're
because
going to read
it's
a
not.
book.
Some would say it's not fun at all.
Okay, let's introduce ourselves.
Okay.
We're all writers. We're the junior writers.
A detective game.
We're all Gen Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of us are Gen Z, but we are the juniors. This is CJ Tor. Do you want to do your own?
Yeah, I'm CJ. I'm a junior writer. I'm the bad boy of the group.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, and this is Brooke.
Hi, I'm Brooke Bright, and I am a junior writer as well.
And I'm Claire. And I shouldn't have said we're the newer writers. We're not actually junior writers. Okay. That's not our title.
We have been writing for a shorter period of time
2
than the
years.
other Jackbox writers.
There we go.
is
Yes,
what
we've been writing
we're
for
trying to
2
say.
years.
And we shop in the junior section.
Yeah, you've seen us in Jackbox Party Pack 5 and 6. You've heard, especially these two voices in Trivia Murder Party.
Yes, I play the cop at the end.
Spoilers. No, but I will say in Trivia Murder Party, it is really fun to hear the screaming because I believe we've all contributed to the screams that happen within. And so it's anything, like any of when you're locking in your answer and stuff. And so when we've played, I can distinctively hear myself groaning, and it's very familiar to me, and it makes me feel good.
Speaking of groaning, zombies. Today we're going to be doing something a little different than a normal video game. We are going to be reading a book together because books are video games for the mind.
That's right. We're kicking it old school. This is what they used to do back in the days before video games.
When
they would cherish a book together, especially at lunchtime. And this one in particular we're going to go through is called, it's a pick-a-plot. If you're not familiar with the Pick-a-Plot series, this is number 2, so you fucked. We're moving on straight to the second one without any introduction. Yes, CJ, will you line that up?
There we go.
Ooh, yes.
There we go.
It's a book stream.
You are a cat in the zombie apocalypse.
Yes.
It is a book stream. Thank you.
And to make this a little bit more, maybe a little bit more intriguing than just sitting around reading a book, we have a few surprises for you, don't we?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's
we have
right.
A couple surprises.
Because in this one, you are playing a cat.
Yes.
We all went to the cinema recently and have been inspired to create. I was inspired to create my protagonist cat. This is the cat I will be playing in this adventure. His name is Mixie von Bitswell.
Okay.
Full disclosure, we weren't all inspired. CJ
I was inspired.
Set the bar.
I was like, I'm making a puppet cat.
A picture and saying, I am bringing this to the stream tomorrow. Show up. And so,
does it have movable limbs?
No, it does have a sword though, which will come in handy because I found a sword here, and there's another one, so it's very exciting.
Oh, for the antagonist, perhaps?
Yeah. So when I said I was inspired by the cinema, I meant Star Wars.
So this morning, I realized I was like, had every intention on being like, what a fun idea. I'm going to bring a cat from home. I was going to go through my kids' stuff and be like, we don't have an actual cat, but like a stuffed cat or a puppet or something. And then I was like, instead, my half-ass sat at my desk and went, I have access to a printer, and I made this. So I will be represented by old Judi Dench cat on a fork. She's taped to a fork, and it's Judi Dench as someone says, oh no, oh yes.
So they're equally good.
Equally good.
These two will have adventures. Because somebody asked for a synopsis. It is a choose-your-own-adventure book where you play a cat in the zombie apocalypse. That's a basic synopsis. I'm not going to read the whole thing because we're going to make this as action-packed as possible, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So we might be jumping a little bit to the choices because you, in the audience, get to make our choices
Yes.
as we go through this choose-your-own-adventure.
And just before we begin, if you've seen the movie Cats or even the musical Cats, could you pop a yes in the comments because we will make a lot of references.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Fall
not
on dead ears.
seen the movie.
But I
I
think you can
saw
jive
the
with
musical
it.
a long time ago as a child and loved it. So and
Then
it's
you know
not it's
enough.
nonsense. It's pure garbage nonsense.
Okay, no one is saying they've seen the movie, so
Cool.
let's take our references down to a 50%.
Okay, great.
Let's
Oh, we got one yes.
Yes.
TMP Two Nerd. Thank you.
Let's get started.
All
I
right.
say.
Yes.
As I said, we're going to kind of skim, but first, this is the voice of which the book is written in. It begins.
Read us a page,
I,
Sage.
I'll read us the first section of the first page. A noise. You sit still as a stone in the corner of the couch. Something woke you and your ears twitch, searching for the source. For a brief moment, you consider getting up and investigating, but then you think better of the idea and close your eyes again. The muffled thud of a car door closing. Girls' voices. This time, you get up. The voices are very close. One of them is very familiar. Is it the girl? You haven't seen the girl in a long time. One day, months ago, she spent a week systematically going through her room, putting some things in boxes, other things in her suitcase, still other things in the trash. The man and woman that helped the girl filled the car with her things. You didn't like that. You didn't like it at all. You hate it when things change. That is the voice of which the book is written in.
Okay.
That is from the
Wow.
point of view of a cat, a limited understanding.
Sure.
I would love to jump ahead a little bit. Because
This cat has a strong sense of metaphor,
Yeah.
yet doesn't know the names of the people living in its goddamn house. So I
Yes.
just want to put that out there. That this cat truly, yeah. Okay.
A cat is selective in what they
That's true.
choose to
That's
know.
true. I just found that interesting.
Yes.
just because it's 6 pages to the first choice, I want to go ahead and skip ahead
Absolutely.
to the
Please.
inciting incident, as it
Ew.
were.
Ooh.
So what happens is the girl did come home. We can surmise she has come from college. She has come home with a girlfriend. It seems to be some sort of Thanksgiving dinner.
Fantastic.
Her parents are meeting her.
Ooh.
But then
What happens?
her father collapses.
The man.
The man. Yes.
Yes, I also agree. Based on the chat, I pray to God there is a neat lasagna choice.
Yes.
I also pray to God that
Okay.
happens. Continue.
This is describing the man who we have surmised they're calling him Dad. His legs shaky, the man leans against the wall. Eyes half closed, he takes a look around the room, as if seeing it for the first time. He raises his hand and reaches towards the girl. Dad? The girl says, voice small. His fingers paw at her, and the girl backs off. Dad, what are you? The stranger knocks him to the ground. The stranger being
There's
the
a
girlfriend.
stranger?
The stranger being
Oh,
the
okay.
girlfriend. The stranger is the girlfriend. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Amanda, what the hell are you doing? The man is stunned for a second, but then gets up again. Yo, Julie, something is really wrong with your dad. I gotta call my mom. The girls move around the dining table. The man follows them like a cat, moving to cut off a mouse's escape routes. Only more slowly. The girls lead the man to one side, then dash out the other, running to the door. Call your mom from the road, the stranger yells. We gotta get out of here. Wait, what? The girl stops. We can't leave him here. He's sick. But the stranger is insistent and manages to pull the girl out the front door. He's like a zombie. You follow after them, not sure if you want to stay with the man, who's a little scary today. He smells different than he usually does.
He's a zombie, you
Outside,
idiot.
outside the day is blindingly bright but strangely quiet. The man's car is parked haphazardly, half on the front lawn. The stranger opens the door to her own car and barks at the girl, "Get in!" The girl stands, stock still, staring open-mouthed past the car. "Get in!" the stranger repeats, then looks over the girl's shoulder to see what she's gazing at. Far down the road, an old woman in a blue jogging suit is stumbling in circles, arms
What?
slightly raised. I told you, the stranger says. Zombies, now get in.
Nice.
Here is your first choice, audience.
Oh, first choice.
All right, ready? If you decide to get in the car with the girls, turn to page 32. Keep in mind you are the cat.
Okay.
But part of you is unsettled by all these weird happenings, and you are concerned about your girlfriend. If you decide to check up on her, turn to page 8.
Wait, you got a girlfriend?
Yeah, and that is a surprise. I read the first 6 pages.
Did not see
does
that.
not refer to it.
Very
Okay.
exciting.
All right. If instead you are overwhelmed by all this and you want to dart back inside the house, turn to page 7.
Okay, so our options are go with the girls in the car.
Yes.
What's the second one?
Second one is go check on your
Check on your cat girlfriend.
which is probably a neighbor or something.
Great. Or go back
hide.
inside.
Go back inside.
Yeah. All right. So please vote in the
We
chat.
got get in car,
Girlfriend.
girlfriend,
Car.
That's 3 cars, 2 GFs. Going once.
Well, can I vote?
Yes.
I want to check on my damn girlfriend.
Oh, that's 3. 3 and 3.
Do not go back inside.
All right. We need a tiebreaker for girlfriend to car.
Girlfriend. Oh, no,
Go.
car.
Oh my
4-4. We need another tiebreaker.
Clara,
The next one I see.
can you turn down my thing?
Yeah,
check
girlfriend.
on girlfriend. All right, we're doing
girlfriend.
check on girlfriend.
We're gonna
Does somebody
check
else
on our girlfriend.
want to read?
I'll
It's
take
a
it.
little long.
I'll read.
See if you want to.
All right, let me
Maybe
see.
skim
Okay, so this
while
is
we
the
chat.
page right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you skim that for a second. We're going to chat about what we've heard.
So what I'll say is this:
Okay.
the cats. I think we should play the cat as courageous.
Okay, well, they do have a sword.
The cat has a sword and a top hat.
And a top.
It's a zombie apocalypse. Let's be brave.
Oh, you want to consistently make the brave choices?
I do.
All right.
What can
Okay.
I say? I'm a Gryffindor.
Keep the cat's references to a limit.
Oh, you're right.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna.
sure someone has gone through and sorted all the cats into their respective Hogwarts houses.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Mr. Magellium.
Mr.
is
Magellian.
a
Not-
Ravenclaw.
Not a character. Not a character.
Well, no, they say Magellan Levioso a lot.
There you go. Okay, I'm
The
gonna jump in.
tap
I'm gonna
dancing
jump in
cats.
so we know. I'm
Okay.
basically gonna start reading, and then I'm gonna skip what I believe is
Yeah,
fluff.
and give us-
pun
Dancing train
intended.
Yeah,
cat
yeah.
is
Yes.
Okay.
a Hufflepuff.
All right.
Is it Skimbleshanks?
Shimbleshanks.
Shimbleshanks
Skanks.
is
All right.
the most.
Shimble.
I will do my best to act out
Thanks.
what happens.
Okay,
as
a lot
you-
going
as
on.
you-
Shaken, you pad down the alley towards your girlfriend's place. Normally, you can find comfort in a whole host of things: a warm lap, a tasty treat, your girlfriend's purr. But right now, you're not sure what's going on, and you need something familiar to hold on to. A series of irregular wooden fences that feels unnecessary. Finally, you arrive at your girlfriend's.
We're going to edit as we read.
I'm going to comment as I go along to what I deem is unnecessary. Finally, you arrive at your girlfriend's fence and duck underneath it. Her yard is fringed on both sides by large, fragrant bushes, leading to a little patio area. Stand on your hind legs, climbing up with your claws, you peer inside. Kitchen sits empty. The barest hint of sickly sweet, a new smell. Inside, you hear the sound of something falling and hitting the hardwood floor. Was that your girlfriend? Is she okay? Loudly, you meow into the dark house.
Let's hear it.
Oh, God. It's your girlfriend's owner. A woman slides into view. She has always been very kind to you, more often than not bringing you tasty, wet food. This is filthy. She's
There you go,
moving
tasty,
very
wet
Are
oddly.
they gonna
food.
make love?
Yeah.
I hope so. She bringing the wet food. That's what we like to say. That's a euphemism. It's like,
Yeah.
girl, you up? You gonna bring wet food?
I
She's
need that
moving.
fancy feast.
She's moving very oddly, stiffly. You meow again. The woman starts as if given sudden life and shuffles a little quicker. She pants. Her arms hang like wet spaghetti. More wet food.
Come on.
Literally. Swinging as she moves forward. You stare at her. Something's wrong. Is she like the man?
She's a zombie.
Probably. Okay.
Are
The
they gonna make
off-white
love?
cat peeks from around the corner, timid. Finally, the woman reaches the screen door.
This is
Thank
the
you.
off-white
She
cat.
stares at you. Her hands scrape against the screen, fingertips smearing into the tiny open holes.
Oh.
You hiss. I am not elaborating. I am reading it. Your girlfriend appears, her wonderful face
That's a
squeezing
different-
through the gap, barely large enough to fit her body. The woman senses her. Her head moves slowly but deliberately. Oh, you meow again. The woman turns back to you, staring with dead eyes. Beside her, your girlfriend squeezes her paws out, scrabbling. She manages to get out. Hitting the ground, she runs over to you. You inhale her. Around her is the weird, sickly smell, but it only drifts around her like loose smoke clinging to her fur. So many metaphors. It's already being blown away by the wind. You give her a bevy of licks, grooming her
Come
cheeks,
on.
neck, and head. My cheeks, my
My
neck,
neck,
my
my
head. She bumps her head into yours in response. From the door, another sound. The woman pants. There's an urgency now. She's unable to open the door. Her hands brush uselessly against it. Finally, you give in to her instinct to flee. You run over to the fence. But when you get there, you realize your girlfriend hasn't followed you. Finally, you give in. No, I read that. You look back. She's still by the patio, looking up at her owner. You move back to her. A high-pitched meow spelled M-E-W-L.
Oh, that.
A mule. A mule? A mule?
Yep.
A mule.
Like a donkey.
From her mouth. There's a mule emerging from her mouth. You tug at her, but she is immobile. She keeps staring at her owner. A choice. Here's a choice.
All right, choice.
If you decide that you can't wait and want to go off by yourself, abandon your girlfriend on page 12.
Oh,
If you decide to wait with your girlfriend, turn to page 13. Oh, this one's rough. If you decide to force your girlfriend to come with you, turn to page 14. So our choices are to abandon your girlfriend,
Yep.
to wait with your girlfriend, or force your girlfriend. So already someone has voted to abandon. This is a zombie book. We know where this is going.
But the girlfriend isn't a zombie yet.
No.
Just the owner is, right?
True. Yeah, but like, is it hopeless?
but the girlfriend is like tied to the owner, like like emotionally.
Okay, yeah.
Is my mic on?
While you're thinking about it, here's a picture, an illustration
force.
of the owner
Oh no!
scraping at the screen
I see a
door.
lot of force.
Force, get him out of there. You love your girlfriend, gotta go. Yep.
Yeah, I would get her out.
All right, we're gonna
All right,
force.
we're gonna force her. She needs to leave. So I will hand this to Claire.
All right, and then Brooke, let's make
I
some.
would say that this is sexual.
Yeah,
I will say.
like the movie Cat.
The part that was most upsetting to me is when the zombie put her fingers in like wet holes or something.
Of the screen
It was
door.
It was the
screen
way. It was
door.
the use of the word poured into the screen door holes.
I think like
Should we be pouring skin? Is a question.
there was like when the cat approaches his girlfriend, it's like devoured her. What was that phrase?
Yeah.
Consumed her.
Oh, with a bevy
Inhaled her.
Inhaled her.
bevy of
That's a good one.
kisses.
Yeah. There was inhaling, a lot of inhaling.
A lot of inhaling.
The pouring of skin is truly what will never leave me from this experience.
Okay.
It is erotica for cats or erotica for humans. Okay.
Eroticat.
We're turning the mirror back on you.
So we're going to force our girlfriend to come with us.
Yes, because
Yes.
we know what's best.
Okay.
You lean into your girlfriend. She's as still as a rock.
You got the girlfriend.
Am I the girlfriend?
She's as still as a rock. Throbbing. Veiny rock.
That's not true.
No. Okay. You meow at her, prodding her with your nose. Meow. Your girlfriend snarls at you, then trots away.
No.
You lick her ear and the skin behind it. You
No.
lick some more around the back and the
This
top
is
of her head.
so dirty.
Your girlfriend moves her head so that you can reach the places she wants licked.
Oh.
That's in the book. That's in the book. Okay.
This took a turn.
The woman is still pawing at the screen door, staring at you. You duck under the fence and follow your girlfriend, who has paused a little ways away.
Paused.
You catch up to her and press your body against hers. Eventually, she begins walking, and you follow closely behind her. Okay. Walk to the end of the alley on page 18. Going to
Okay.
page 18?
Okay.
When you and your girlfriend emerge from the alley, you hang back a bit, surveying the street. Nothing is as usual. Cars are crashed. A woman stands just inside another alley, phone to her ear. A distant siren wails. A man shambles down the street towards you. Movements reminiscent of your girlfriend's owner. Because
Shamble,
they're
shamble,
zombies.
Shamble.
Okay.
Shamble.
A large green truck rumbles along. A man in dappled green talks through a speaker on top. Citizens, during this incident, we urge you to stay in your homes. If you need assistance, do not go to area hospitals. We have set up a camp at Kaylee Avenue and Bryan. That's Kaylee and Bryan. We are going there now. Follow us. The truck roars away. Skittish, your girlfriend moves quickly underneath the car. You join her in the cool shadow. She opens her legs. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Okay, so
I really wanted that to be the. Oh God.
you taste your girlfriend under the car. Okay, sorry about this.
I'd be interested in a choose your own adventure erotica.
Yes.
If
has
only
to be a
because some
thing.
choices lead to death.
Or just boring.
Yeah,
like
like-
some choices lead to it being like
Yeah.
you turn on the TV
Yep.
and
All right.
Right.
Keep
So
watching.
here are 2 choices.
Here are our choices.
okay.
If you decide to follow the line of parked cars toward a quieter part of town, stealthily move car by car. Okay, that's one option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or if you decide to, you can decide to follow the large rumbling green truck.
Okay. So one is kind of silent snake past parked cars, and the other is follow a big
Follow
loud
a big
truck.
green
Yeah.
truck. So car or truck?
Okay.
We got
Yeah.
2 trucks.
Sneaker truck.
Follow the big truck.
Follow the big truck.
Big truck.
Got 2 trucks. Anybody for sneaking by cars? Green truck. A lot of green trucks.
Yeah, it's right. What could possibly go wrong? It's a green truck.
Yeah. Okay.
We've already forced our unwilling girlfriend to come with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the page?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna do a quite
Quite.
shortened version.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
question. Is it a sexy truck?
Oh.
It's a big truck. If you like them thick, then I guess it's sexy.
It's a thick truck.
I mean, she thinks my tractor's sexy, so.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, so they're following the truck.
Okay. Follow, follow.
The truck slows by a familiar park. It's connected to a building that during the day has lots of children running around it. A school.
Oh.
Okay.
Cat doesn't get it. Cat says, "Who's the man and the girl? What's
Yeah.
this?" Never mind.
But
So-
knows sexual erotica language.
So they open the gate. Guards open the gate at a school, and the truck goes in.
Okay.
Between you and the camp, a series of dead bodies lie scattered like desolate islands. Should I take them out? Another
Like
sentry asks.
How does a cat know what islands are?
Yeah.
Serious question.
I'm telling you,
Television?
this cat is not letting on as to how much it actually
Yeah.
knows. It's playing dumb.
Knows
And
what
I'm
an
gonna tell
island
you
is.
what,
Does know what a
Cat,
school is.
Don't dumb yourself down, cat.
Okay, here we go. The
'Kay.
cats sneak under the fence to get into the school area.
Cool.
As you crouch to see, there's a movement. A man emerges from a tent. He spies you.
Hey.
He turns his weapon. He turns his weapon in your direction and fires a pricking sting on the tip of your ear.
Oh.
But you like it.
No.
Nope, I made that
False.
up. Okay. You and your girlfriend run a beeline back to the car as he fires again. Panting, the 2 of you lay in the car's shadow beside a tire. These are the guards talking. We can be them.
Okay.
Gomez, what was that?
Cats, sir. 2 cats.
Fuck.
We need to lay down some razor wire or something.
Gomez, a classic guard name.
Truly.
Yeah.
The 2 of you bide your time and observe the day passing. More infecteds wander out towards the camp, only to be taken down. Then, almost as if they were learning, they start staying away, milling by the buildings on the other side of the street and not approaching. Suddenly, you see some feet run towards your hiding spot. They move stealthily, quietly, as if they didn't want to be noticed. They are not the shambling feet of an infected.
Second time shambling has been
Shambling.
used.
There's
Just-
certain
just-
verbs that are in the cat's realm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep a tally. We're at 2 shambles. We're at 2 shambles.
Shamble Shanks.
The engine above you roars to life. You begin to dart out from underneath it, but you notice your girlfriend not following. You stop and go back to her. The
No.
car moves away, leaving you exposed.
No.
Your girlfriend has her eyes closed
No.
and is breathing with slow, ragged breaths.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
no.
In the sudden brightness, you can see that half of her fur is speckled red with caked blood. She's hurt. Then, almost as one, the crowd of infecteds by the building see you and begin to approach.
No.
Okay, before we go to the options, before we do that, I just want to bring to light the illustration that we glazed over
Wow.
Can we get a
of a
close-up?
man getting his brains blown out. Did we mention that in the story?
His
Or-
brains are getting blown
I
out.
guess the guards are doing that with
The guards are basically sniping all the zombies that approach.
that are
the
shambling
school.
towards
Yeah.
them. Great.
If you shamble, you sniped, because we're a big truck. Okay, here are your 2 options. Everyone's already screaming, escape, run, and delete.
Hold
We know
on.
what the options are.
They basically do. So you can
Inhale your girlfriend. Turn to page 20.
While there's time.
Lick a
Okay.
bitch. Turn to page 2. I'm sorry. Continue.
That's a dog.
Okay, so you can stay with your girlfriend. That's one option. And then the other option is to decide that she's done for.
This
Save
relationship
yourself.
is over.
And save yourself by running.
All right. Stay with your wounded girlfriend or
Or
run.
Run. You've brought her this far only to
Desert-
leave her.
Desert her.
I gotta
Desert
say,
her.
I want to leave her just to
Yeah.
see
Oh,
what
yeah.
happens. I feel like you will then suffer some sort of consequences for doing that.
If
and
you're
I
Jeff
think
Daz, I'm going to say it. I called it.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
All right.
All right, we're running. We're not even waiting for more people to
The
chime
thing
in.
is, I think, is the implication that she was shot.
Yeah.
I think she was shot.
I was thinking that the car might have gone.
You followed that big truck and it slowly backed up over your girlfriend.
I guess she got it just zipped past your ear,
and hit her.
creating a tiny tingle, and then it absolutely slammed her. But she didn't make even one little noise.
All right, I just want to say we're going to start reading this, but the options already are making me are delighting me. The first
Oh.
option before we get there, it's a short chapter. But yeah, you've decided to run. We're
Okay. Run
leaving.
away.
We're leaving. You have to run. It's hopeless. As you spring away, you see the infected fall upon your girlfriend
Real
like
fast.
a wave.
Only
Dessert,
infected.
girlfriend, infected.
Everyone's just falling upon your girlfriend.
And
More
they're-
come after you, sprinting away. You push down an alley and you see an open door. It leads to a small room with stairs going up. You don't wait. I mean, gotta go up. Gotta go. You don't waste a second. You want to get as far away as fast as possible. You zip up those stairs. 3 flights later, you're slowing. You're tired. You're tired. You ran up a bunch of stairs.
Yeah.
At the top, you see a door propped open by a body. Fresh outside air flows in over it. You see a roof. You pause, examining the foot.
Pause.
Pause.
No one's shambling. A brown leather shoe leads to a hairy ankle and green pants. It's still very
Big green pants?
Still
Big
hairy
green
ankle.
boots.
Big green pants. Nothing moves. Tentatively, you step over the leg, then quickly outside. Looking around, you see the rooftop is empty. You have a moment to rest.
Wow.
You take some time for yourself, Kat.
Save.
You examine the man propping up the door. His lays face down in the tar roofing. Is he dead? Is he dead? You've seen so much death in the past little while. Everything you've known is over. The memory of your girlfriend is being taken by the infected sorry, let me rephrase how that is. The memory of your girlfriend being taken by the infected plays over and over in your head. You move over to the edge of the roof, climbing up on its metal lip. Uh-oh, Kat.
Uh-oh.
You peer over it and see another man on the ground far below. He lies there on his back looking up at you. His hair is long and blonde and splays out like
Yeah.
the branching leaves on a tree. He doesn't move either. We spent a lot of time talking about this Fabio man laying on the ground,
Yeah.
but he's dead. So congratulations.
clearly-
You rub yourself against the metal
Oh,
lip.
Laura
you
Dern.
inhale this man's Laura Dern-like locks. Suddenly, you feel dizzy. Then it passes. You are so tired.
Oh.
The city doesn't sound like it used to. The familiar drone of traffic, birds chirping. I'm sorry. For all the beautiful imagery, he then goes to random human sounds. So we say the familiar drone of traffic, birds chirping, and then random human sounds as a descriptive tone. You know, assorted human noises are all gone to be replaced.
Thank you for making the random human noises in the
Thank
comments.
you.
So we know what they sound like.
To be replaced by an eerie silence in the occasional bang or scream. You hang a paw over the lip.
Pause.
You could join the man on the street staring up at you. He looks like he might be at peace.
Oh
The problems
my gosh.
of the world are not his problems.
This has become Hamlet.
The world. Your girlfriend is dead. The man is infected. Your family is scattered. All you want is over. And it repeats. All you want is over.
Oh boy.
You got 2 options.
I mean, we all do every day.
The way this is set up right now. If you decide to simply, gently roll off the roof and let it go.
The imagery of just roll off the roof.
Right? The way it said, I don't know, Kat, you've been through a lot so
Okay, so
far.
you can roll off the
You
roof.
can roll off the roof just kindly, gently, simply. Let it go. Turn to page 58. If you instead decide to head back down the way you came in, go to page 90.
Oh, we gotta jump.
We've
right?
had some new people join us. So just real quick, we're playing a zombie apocalypse choose your own adventure
Oh my
book.
God.
But it's a cat. And right now the cat is contemplating suicide.
Let's think though. Cats have 9 lives.
Right.
So should you die,
It
you
may
might
not
be
be.
reborn.
Do you? Okay, so for the sake of everyone, I could peek to see.
well, we
No.
gotta give it to we gotta give it to so
Okay.
everyone starting now after Cake H's O, do we commit suicide or do we go back
We don't
downstairs?
know it's suicide.
Do we roll off
We roll
a
off
roof,
the roof.
or do we go back downstairs?
So
Got
again,
one jump.
the options as they're described is to simply, gently roll off the roof and let go.
Let it go. Shamble
Or
off. One go
Head
downstairs.
back down the way you came in.
How high is the roof? Do we
Well,
know?
it's high enough.
Three stories.
Three stories.
Three
Okay.
stories.
All right.
Thank you, Clara, over there typing in. These are the options. Simply, gently roll off the roof.
Okay, Froost Bites
Do not
really
simply
doesn't want us
no.
to, but I think they're the only person.
I think Fruit Spice is the only one arguing for life.
Your boy Klaus tells us to shamble off this mortal coil.
Thank you for that well-earned shamble.
Yeah.
That's the third shamble.
So are we going to
I think we're off the
roll
roof.
off
I
the
think
roof?
yeah.
I'm sorry,
Here's-
Froost Bites.
If this does not end well, maybe we'll go back. We'll
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Keep your finger on it.
Every instinct says no. but
That every instinct played by a Fruit Spice.
but something else. A giant sadness nudges you over.
Okay.
No,
We've had a lot of
wait,
fun here today,
Wait, you don't want to do this.
Oh.
You claw at the ledge, but your center of gravity has shifted too far. Your hind legs scrabble. They do not shamble. They scrabble. They don't scramble. They scrabble at the brick wall.
That's a word.
Yeah, you
That's
play a lot.
good word.
To scrabble?
Yeah, you play a lot of letters trying to make a word.
Like
Yeah.
rat's claws scrabble on cobblestones.
They do?
Ever read Dickens?
Bam!
News to me. It's too late. You fall. Rotating in midair, you stretch your tail out to help you balance. You spread your arms and legs out trying to glide down, but before you know it, you've hit the ground. And then you don't know anything ever again. The end. The end. You're dead. The end.
You killed him.
Oh, he did
killed
not
him.
gently roll into that good night. That
Wow.
cat
Is dead.
jumped to its death.
We did it.
Well,
did it. We
that's
ended
the
it.
end.
Yeah.
Where are we at on
appreciate-
time? Did we?
We're probably good.
I think we have 25 minutes.
No, it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be. All right.
I'm impressed that they let death be the end.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah. I think. I mean, a choose your own adventure book. There's lots of endings that end in death.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I've never done one.
Oh yeah, and it's funny when you're a kid, because like there's choose your own adventure books, and the death is always like the skeleton gets you. Looks like you won't be home for dinner after all.
Oh.
They never say like
Yeah,
your
you're
head
dead.
exploded.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
guys, I hate to tell you what happens if you pick the other one.
What happens if you pick the other one?
I think you meet your girlfriend and she's a zombie.
No.
Only Froost Bites deserves
I
that
mean,
ending.
Look at this.
Oh no.
But that's what we did not choose the ending where your girlfriend has
Honestly,
appreciated
your girlfriend
the
just
taste
went
of flesh
down on a zombie.
and inhaled all the zombies that she came across. Oh
Be
man.
a cat. I love my.
I'm
big,
just gonna read
curvy
this because this
girlfriend.
is worth it.
Please.
Because it's more inhaling. You don't want to outrun her. You're tired of running. It seems like this whole day has been about running. In your moment of hesitation, she's suddenly on you. The faint echo of her former beautiful scent clings to her fur and you inhale it. You don't exhale. Even as her teeth wrench into your neck, you stubbornly hold your breath. You want her scent in your lungs forever. You hold on. You hold on. She is tearing your flesh. Finally, as you lose consciousness, you relax and let her go. But it's not the end. You turn to page 25.
I bet you're a zombie.
Why do you go back to 25?
Because you're probably like a zombie now.
What happened? Maybe you're a zombie.
Well, for sure you're a zombie
Yeah,
now.
I think you're a zombie now. Now you're a zombie.
Now
I
you're a
wonder
zombie
what
cat.
would happen in the story if you just always picked the one that's like, hide.
I'm sure it's an
know?
option, but I'm also sure like one of those leads to.
You have to become a zombie eventually.
I want to see where you come upon like a clan of survivor cats, like like
Yeah.
Mad Max style cats.
Oh, no. In this one, you attack a baby.
Oh no! Give me
That's
this.
real. That's real. You bite the baby's nose.
Oh no!
I'm glad we didn't go down that path. That's really upsetting.
So if a zombie virus, that's spread by bites only.
Yes.
So if a cat, and then cats bite cats, but they can also bite humans, and humans can also bite cats.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on your zombie mythology.
Ooh, the zombie cats, zombie. Is that Jellyfish?
Shambleshanks the zombie cat. That's a cat's reference.
Yeah. Thanks, Action Packed. I wanted to find a
The
random.
one cat we haven't made is Shambleshanks the zombie cat. Everybody go to the corner where he lives. Here he comes crouching out of the shadows. That's the whole movie. If you guys miss cats, it's just one cat with the top hat being like, and the next one is named Shambles. And then Shambles sings.
Yeah, I'm not going to go see it.
Yeah.
Try to find the most bizarre choice I can find and let them make that choice.
It's hard
Yeah.
because it takes you, in a true choose your own adventure, you go all the way back to then, like,
Try to fix
Yeah.
it.
restart. And I'm sure, like, you would probably end up there, like, if you stayed behind, if you went back inside, if you went in the car. What happened to the girl
It's
and the
pretty.
stranger?
I bet at the end you bite her. So you guys can be together.
So you can be together as zombies.
Wow, there is. Okay, here we go. There is one I've found. You and your girlfriend are still together and alive. So there is a way to keep your girlfriend alive.
Where did we go wrong?
Probably didn't want to follow that green truck.
But we had to because it was too thick.
I want to give the audience one more choice.
Okay.
I want audience just a choice
So
for
right
you.
now what we're doing is just imagine the choose your own adventure universes are laid out like a delta, and we're in a little drone, and we've died, but we're gonna go into a parallel universe,
Okay, so
dropping down randomly.
I don't know how you got there, but you and your girlfriend are are searching the city, and it's you and your girlfriend take a few minutes to catch your breath before dropping down to a fire escape and making your way down to the street. That was insane. What was it? We don't know. As the two of you huddle beside a pungent garbage can, a large green truck rumbles along the street and stops.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Get the fuck out.
A man in clothes the same color as the truck sits on top looking around. Your stomach grumbles and you wonder if you might have some food. It's been a long day so far. You could do with something to eat. If you show yourself in hopes of getting food, turn to page 146. If you decide it might be better to hide, turn to 94.
Oh.
So, do you try the green truck again in hopes of food, or do you hide? It is a different page than before.
The green truck is pestilence
Yes.
personified.
Big green truck,
Is-
big green truck.
But you gotta go.
One-
I don't.
we got
Look
We got one no. Yeah. Truck. We're seeing a lot of truck.
Did that say food truck?
Yeah, food truck.
Yeah, because you're gonna get food. Well, it's garbage, right?
Right.
Well, we'll see.
And
146.
cats love eating
We
trash.
do not learn from our mistakes. Everyone wants the big green truck after we all die.
Because we want to hear another
All right,
sad ending.
You chose the truck. Here we go. You venture out into the street. Immediately, the man sees
Get run
you.
over by a truck.
He swings his rifle at you. Cat, he says.
Cat.
Your girlfriend, taking your lead, also comes out. Do they have food for you? One of them's got blood on its face. You are clear to engage. A voice crackles from the speaker, clipped to the man's clothes. Acknowledge, the man says. When he starts firing, sparks kick up from the road in front of you. Then your girlfriend is jolted, falls, and doesn't move. You freeze. What's happening? You are punched somehow in the shoulder and then the chest. You wheel and flop on the ground. You land at an odd angle, so one ear is folded uncomfortably behind your head. but you find that you aren't able to move to relieve it.
Yeah, your girlfriend just got shot,
You look
but your
over-
ear is uncomfortable.
You look over at your
Continue.
girlfriend. Her eyes are dead as they stare at you.
because she's dead.
This is the last thing you ever see.
Yes. So you
The
die
end?
for
The
following the
end.
truck
Oh
again.
my God.
Never follow the truck. But always do
follow
it
the
because
truck.
it makes... Yeah, let's not blame the truck. You're right. Let's not blame the truck.
This is
It's not the truck. It's always the people around the truck.
This is graphically
Yes.
sad. This is a graphically sad book.
That's kind of, yeah.
It's
I wonder if there must be one ending where you are happy.
Yeah, I'm actually. There's not like
life philosophy question.
it's not like that.
Can
There's
we
not.
find it?
You know, go try. There's no like also ridiculous death. Like there's
Well,
no
so far.
like what she said where you step out, you're hit by a truck. You know da. Every death
Yeah.
scene is as sad as they can make it.
I mean, we did.
We did poorly. We did kill ourselves. We had a lot of fun here today, but suicide's a serious subject. Get the help you need. Don't listen to people on the internet when you ask.
Oh, don't ask.
Yeah, don't ask that question to a chat
Truthfully,
ever.
No. Also, did we know the cat's name is Holden Caulfield?
What?
Holden Catfield.
Catfield. Holden Catfield. The cat's name is Holden Catfield.
What was it being played by the role?
Sure,
Nixie,
it's right.
Nixie von Bitswell
This is the
is
cat's
playing
name.
Holden Catfield.
There is an ending, I
Holden Garfield's
believe,
good, too.
where
Holden Garfield is also very good.
you
Holden Garfield.
wait. There's one with a bear,
Oh, see, that's what I'm
and the
expecting.
beast shambles out.
Come on.
I
You
was-
know what? They were probably, the editor was like, I need you to take 12 shambles out. And then the writer was like, but if you're choosing your own adventure, you're only going to get at most 4 shambles.
Yeah.
And the editor was like, oh my God, Gary, fine.
Oh my God, Sherwin wrote this. Sherwin shambled his way out of there.
Yeah.
He says, you want me to take out some shambles? Shape. That's how he leaves the room. I can imagine.
I'm going to look up synonyms for shamble.
Ooh.
Please do. There is an ending. I mean, here's one where something's happening positively
Pause.
with the girl.
Wait, that's not what I. Give me this.
That cat met back with the girl.
Oh yeah, they do.
Okay.
I
here's-
think maybe our mistake is we should have just went in the car with
Yeah,
the
we should
girl.
have stayed with them.
Yep. Yeah, there they are. There's a happy ending.
I
with-
have
Yeah.
an-
Car-
One of them, you end up
I
the
have a
bear
better
shambles
name.
out at you.
yeah. You got.
Hold.
Holden Cat Fluid.
That was better.
those-
We're
So
gonna-
we're
gonna
taking applications for
workshop
writing
it.
staff. If you can come up with something better than Holden Cat Fluid, please apply.
Cat Fluid. Okay, here's a couple words that Sherwin could have used instead of shamble.
Go on.
Shuffle.
Shuffle.
Scuffle.
Sheep,
Scuffle.
sheep.
And that's it.
Yeah, shamble. Ooh, we would never know who this bearded man with the fish is. But somehow he is involved in this story. He's a tall man, his arms tense as a fish comes near. Oh, it's a zombie fish.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a zombie. There's a tall man and a short man.
Well, we've learned a lot here today.
Yeah. Let's all say what we learned.
Okay. I've learned that in times of crisis, we may want to like go for ourselves, but we could actually rely on people who have always been there for us.
Oh my God.
Your turn, Claire,
Okay.
because I set up a serious lesson.
Okay. And what I learned is if the truck is thick,
It's a trick.
it's a trick.
I've learned that I'm super turned on by cat POV.
Oh, wow.
Wow. What the hell?
I gotta say,
what-
like some of these cat shots.
Wait, what is that?
It's the
her
butt of the
girl's
girl.
thick ass.
In the big
Oh, they are
green
kissing. I
pants.
really thought she was being attacked. And it was
No,
being
no, it's a
misconstrued.
beautiful moment, but
Oh,
the
okay.
cat is peeping.
All right, lots of lessons.
Tom
Please
and
share
Jerry.
with
Was
us
Tom
what
the
you
cat?
learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've
Tom
got
cat.
some announcements.
You got announcements.
Oh, tomorrow
That's an exciting one.
at 3:00, we're doing a Dictionarium stream with the hostess of Dictionarium, Olivia Nielsen.
She's great.
She's great. She is a
Agreed.
good friend, and she will be on the stream, probably using her normal voice, and we might be able to cajole her into doing the Dictionarium voice. And we'll take a lot of questions, and we'll probably play Dictionarium, and it's going to be great.
Yeah, I know a lot of people.
3 o'clock tomorrow.
I know a lot of people are like
3:30. 3:30.
are interested in like what's it like to be a Jackbox host. I know we get that question a lot in Discord, so that's a chance to talk to one of our hosts.
And maybe she'll be honest.
Maybe. Also, visit jackboxgames.com for the latest on January sales of our titles. We have a lot of sales going through January. We want to thank everybody for playing over December and the holidays. We love your pictures from your holiday parties. And keep it going. Want to see those President's Day and Martin Luther King Jr. Day party photos.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in. We'll shamble you next time.
Shame.
Sham, 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 sham.